Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm so happy to... What? Video? Let me stop this thing.
Well, sorry for those technical difficulties, but we're back and we're ready to go. It's great to be with you here at the annual Coral Springs Coconut Creek Regional Chamber Gala and Business Awards. My name's Eachus with Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Foundation, and wow, it is really great to be here on a spectacular night, and I even feel like I'm back in the 1920s for all you flappers out there. So, in this era of pandemic and COVID, I'm sure you're like me, you've done a lot of Zoom meetings and the like, and you probably dress like this every day, right? This is how we're dressing during the pandemic. Well, I feel like I'm in the 20s and we're ready to go here tonight and have a great time. It's my pleasure to represent Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital this evening. You know, some people say, Don, you're not a doctor. And that's right. I'm not one of those world-class doctors at Joe DiMaggio. They say, you're not a nurse. And that's right. I'm not one of those caring nurses who take care of us and our children at their time of need. What do you do? And I say, well, I get the pleasure of being a fundraiser. I work in our foundation. So that means I deal with our doctors, our nurses. I get to visit patients. But I also get to deal with generous donors who help us on a daily basis. And they make donations, whether it's kids doing a lemonade stand, or people naming a room, or corporations naming a room, or naming a floor, or naming a program. Our generous community helps us out in many different ways. You know, there's so many great programs at Joe DiMaggio. Two of them I want to talk about real briefly tonight. One is our cardiac program. You know, we have children who come to us with heart issues, whether they're from the birth or they've developed later in life, and that can be something they need imaging, or maybe they need something even more serious like surgery, and sometimes even things like heart transplants. And we do those all here at Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital for your children and your grandchildren and the kids in our community. And then the other program I want to talk about is, where's Tony Millian? He's around here somewhere. Hey, Tony, how are you? I hope you have your tuxedo on tonight as well. He leads our U18 sports medicine program and pediatric orthopedic program, and they are the #1 ranked program in the state of Florida. That means there is no better pediatric orthopedic program in the state of Florida for sprains, broken bones, surgeries needed for ACL tears, things like that. So our little gymnasts and our little football players and soccer players and lacrosse players and kids who just hurt themselves doing normal things being a kid have the best program in the state of Florida. And some people say in the Southeast United States, right here. And in Coral Springs, and you know where that program is, right there. It's so awesome to be with you here tonight. We are really looking forward to having a great evening. We appreciate being part of the community. We appreciate Coral Springs and the community being part of us. And if you want to learn more, go to jdch.com/give. If you want to make a donation, you or your family or your foundation or your corporation, see how you can get involved, see how you can make a difference, see how good it feels to make a difference in a child's life and in a family's life. It is certainly great to be with you here. Again, apologize for those technical difficulties at the beginning. Have a great rest of the evening, and thank you for being here tonight. Have fun.